So, with the success of the previous episode all done and dusted, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of my Digimon Story Time Stranger series. I'm ShadowStar91, and starting things off in today's episode, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be leaving the in-between theater to return to a specific point, and that point is Central Town. I almost called it Rebellion Village then. Because, just a quick recap, in the previous episode, we joined in the battle of retaking Rebellion Village, and if you want to catch up on that episode, along with any other of my Digimon Story Time Stranger episodes, ladies and gentlemen, never fear, the Central Star ShadowStar91 has got you covered, because I will leave the playlist link in the video description down below for your viewing pleasure, so make sure you check it out when you get the chance. So now, we are on our way to go see Marukimon. Because in the previous episode, we also informed him that we, how can I put this lightly? Oh yeah, we also travel through time as well. Hence why we were able to help him. So here we are, we've officially reached the throne room. All right,
what you say about seeing the future is true, then it is too early to celebrate. I have word that the human's weapon has not been deployed yet. Most likely due to our success in stopping the Titans. But if what you say is true, this is not a cause for celebration yet. If the Titans intend to invade the human world, it is only a matter of time before they clash with the humans themselves. Plutomon, the leader of the Titans, resides in a location known as the Dark Field. With the bulk of the Titans' forces in Central Town, the Dark Field is apparently only lightly guarded. Now may be our chance to broker peace. But we need to find out what it is the Titans seek.
Alright, so from the sounds of things, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like we are going to be traveling to, one of the new areas that we were unable to access beforehand 8 years ago. It's definitely going to be interesting to venture through this area. Yeah, get the Digiride going on, because that'll get us to our destination very, very quickly. It sucks that we're unable to utilize Locomon, considering how he's currently stuck in the human world. But here we are, the Dark Field. Oh yeah, I'm definitely getting a very big Underworld vibe from this. And I'm definitely liking it.
Great.
There's the, in between theater. Oh, we have ourselves Informon and Kurisarimon.
There.
Almost forgot the name of the champion level then.
Great.
But wait, what? Why is that open? That shouldn't be open. Oh, brain overload, brain overload, brain overload. What's a Gekomon doing down here? Oh, there's only one surefire way to find out.
Glurp. Hey, Glurp. Something's off with Lord Plutomon lately, Glurp. I know I'm just an underling, but I'm starting to worry, Glurp. I don't have the courage to go and see what's wrong by myself, Glurp. Great, Glurp. You can count on me. Let's go see Lord Plutomon, Glurp. Now then, get it over with. Give it your best shot, Glurp. Go ahead, Glurp. I'm ready for it. Give me a real sweet groaner. One that'll make me cringe my face off, Glurp. Ah, Glurp. I'm talking about some empty, meaningless sweet talk, Glurp. The fakest, phoniest, full of Sukamon compliment you can think of, Glurp. Come on, Glurp. You must have something for me. Just say whatever comes to mind, Glurp. Glurp. Do you get it now? Glurp. Whenever I hear an empty platitude, I cringe so hard, I end up leaping somewhere. Glurp. I can sometimes choose where I land, but depending on the cliche, I might end up somewhere kinda strange. Glurp. I start feeling nauseous, and it puts me in a really glurping bad mood. So, I don't like doing it, Glurp. But still, it's for Lord Plutomon after all. So I've got no choice but to glurp it up. Okay, time to go see Lord Plutomon. Glurp.
Ew, gross. If you're gonna puke, do it somewhere where I'm not gonna be stepping.
Great.
Yeah, definitely adding Tyrant Kabuterimon to the main battle roster was a definite good choice.
Real groaner, Glurp. A platitude that'll send me flying. Just say whatever comes to mind, Glurp.
Did this work? Did this work?
Darn, this isn't where I parked my Digibeetle.
Alright, let's try and find a way out, but at least we got ourselves a treasure chest. And we've officially arrived back at the start of the Dark Field, ladies and gentlemen.
Great.
A Corsarimon, Inframon. I'll keep taking all that data.
Let's hear a real groaner, Glurp.
Oh, I get it now. If we do mess up and end up back at the start of an area, the correct answer is highlighted for us so we can actually proceed onward. I definitely like that. Alright, let's keep going, ladies and gentlemen. You and your weak guts. Ay, ay, ay.
Great.
But I am surprised that this particular Gekomon in the Dark Field ended up with this unusual leap ability, or teleportation ability.
A platitude that'll send...
Oh, these two both sound very cringe, but let's go with the top option. Let's see if it works. Ooh, excuse me. And for the looks of things, it did. So,
Wow.
if we choose an option and Gekomon says, hey, this isn't where I park my Digibeetle, then that is the wrong option. Good to know. Alright then,
Let's hear
let's
a real
up
groaner.
to another spot, shall we? Hard work. Fingers crossed. Will this work? And we're back at the start, ladies and gentlemen.
Digibeetle?
You gotta be joking. I don't know why the hell, whenever I choose the Digirod option, it goes straight to Zudamon. Here it's slow as
Let's hear a real
fuck.
groaner.
But at least when we go through this again, ladies and gentlemen, the correct answers are highlighted, so we don't have to waste too much time trying to guess which is the correct answer.
Let's hear a real groaner.
Yeah, you want to hear a real groaner. Glurp. If we can get through this first area spots without the Digimon respawning, that'll be very, very handy. Okay, I don't know why some of my Digimon are stuck behind the stone wall, but I imagine they're going to be spawning back after we teleport to a new spot. Glurp. Okay, so far no Digimon have respawned again in our way. Good to know. I'm so glad that we at least have one Mega level Digimon. I was so lucky to get Tyrant Kabuterimon from one of the out of dungeons. No deed goes unrewarded. Alright, we've officially arrived at a new area, and Skull Greymon of
done.
all Digimon.
Well done.
Thank you very much. And Tyrant Kabuterimon is definitely coming in clutch. And I just saw another open chest. We haven't even touched that one. What the hell is going on?
Man, it's not gonna be easy leaping such a huge distance. Or, no. This is for Lord Plutomon.
For Lord Plutomon, you gotta focus, or he'll wring your neck. Double crossed. Alright. Oh, again with the puking. If you're gonna puke, go puke somewhere else. Anything? Alright, so it looks like we can't collect anything else.
Great.
Alright, so we got a max scan on Kurosari. Again with the open chest.
Good.
We've only just arrived in this area, and there's a chest already open. Right? What the hell is...
Wow.
Let's hear a real groaner.
Yeah, you want to hear a real crooner. You're lucky I just don't slap the bitch out of you. Again with the peeking. Ay. There's a treasure chest over there, but I don't want to waste too much time around this area. We have ourselves another Skull Greymon.
Good.
Again, open chest. What?
Let's hear a real groan.
Please let this be the right one. Okay. Definitely picked the right choice.
Good. Do it.
Alright, here we go. Another a leap stone, as I like to call it.
That'll send... Darn, this isn't
Oh,
where
you
I
gotta
parked
be
my Digibeetle.
joking.
Well done.
An Infernmon right over there.
Let's hear a real groan.
I also find it definitely weird that to get across from one spot to another, it has to be like cringy, happy phrases. Could have been anything
Let's
else.
hear a real groan.
I wonder what the max distance is for his teleportation, I wonder. You really need to grow a stronger stomach.
Let's hear a real groaner.
And I am so glad that I don't have to waste time guessing. Do this
Let's
again.
hear a real...
Will this actually work? Yes, we're on the right path this time. Couple of Infernmon shouldn't be too much trouble. My brain playing tricks on me. I thought there were more
Let's
than
hear
one.
a real groaner.
Please let this be the right one. Please let this be the right one. Please let... Yes! Oh god, you're gonna puke down the stairs as well. You're gonna do that, laddie.
Let's hear a real...
Live for love, not money. If you believe in yourself, others will too. Please say I picked the right one. Please.
Darn.
God,
This isn't where I parked my
motherfucking damn it!
Great.
It's okay to want to protect my friends. Yes, Misty Mon. Why the hell would you even question that?
Let's hear a...
Please let this be the right one.
Darn. This isn't where I parked my Digibeetle.
Oh, at least we don't have to go very far.
Good.
God damn it! Huh. At least, hang on, folks. I got something stuck in my throat. Starting to sound like Gecko-mon right now.
Let's hear him.
There we go, that's better. This Plutomon better be ready to talk.
Great. Great.
Only 50% for Skullgreymon.
Let's hear a real.
Come on, come on, come on. If we do manage to get through this area, I wonder what the next area is going to be like.
Great.
Let's hear a real.
Also, I want to give everybody a quick heads up. If you do hear me hesitating, stuttering, struggling, and are watching any of my sentence pronunciations throughout any of my videos, ladies and gentlemen, I do apologize in advance with me being an autistic individual, so me being on the spectrum, neurodivergent, whatever terminology you want to use, ladies and gentlemen. Talking is not one of my strongest points, but I'll do my utmost best to bring you all the best content that I'm possibly able to. Alright, we're back on the stairs where we messed up last time. And you're gonna puke on the stairs again? Ay, ay, ay.
Let's hear a real.
Here we go. Well, there's a Skullgreymon. But we're not going back down that way, ladies and gentlemen. Let's grab this. I think we've officially arrived at Plutomon's castle.
Wow.
I was
Something's wrong.
gonna say,
What happened to the gatekeeper?
why the
Let's
hell's
go to Lord
Bergermon here when we're not going to be
Plutomon.
utilizing him yet? Oh, wow.
Great. Great.
What the hell happened? Who or what the hell just went and off these two? Holy crap. Here's hoping that we can actually find some answers inside. Entrance to the in-between theater. Alright, Plutomon, you better be ready to talk, because there's a lot happening and we need answers. What the fuck is that?
Titans. Death to Chronomon. Death to Chronomon. 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 Plutomon, enemy of Chronomon.
Ready to go.
That mist. Lord Plutomon's power has run totally amok. I can't bear to see him in such a state. That settles it. I'm in it to win it now. Blurp.
So we're dealing with zombie Plutomon.
Launching cross arc.
I was not expecting the horror genre twist with this. Zombie Plutomon looks creepy as fuck. Bee Cyclone? That'll definitely come in handy. Even though I don't think we're going to be coming out against any steel-based attacks. Oh, Digimon, what the hell? Come on, big damage, big damage, big damage. So glad I caught that timing. Phew. Yeah, we're gonna hold off on using the Shine of B because the risks it poses as well. Getting nowhere slowly. And cross arts are nowhere near fully charged. Zudomon has definitely been the MVP so far of this area. Gotta be that again. If Zombie Plutomon is a Digivolve form of Plutomon, how the hell did that how the hell did that even get triggered, I wonder? Can't trigger the Shine of B just yet. Reaper's missed. And again, if anybody wants to read any pop-up tutorial text on screen, ladies and gentlemen, feel free to hit the pause button and then hit the play button to resume the video once you're done reading everything on screen, ladies and gentlemen. But it turns out when we get hit with the Reaper Mist, we're not going to be able to recover any HP. So now we have really gotta ramp up our efforts. Not sure how good that, what good that will do to you, what you just did, Geckomon. Think.
Hey, Blurp, something bad's headed this way. Blurp, okay. Whisper those sweet, sweet nothings to me. A real cringe cliche.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Out of here. A weak sauce empty compliment isn't gonna cut it. Now come on, hurry up. Give it to me like you mean it.
Yeah, we only had one viable option. Thank goodness for that. You're lucky he's undead, because if he saw you puking in his throne room, you'd probably make you pay for it.
Not.
The wandering shadow is like a tragic hero, their dark cloak stained with tears as their hope was repeatedly shattered. Like a dark cocoon, they grow stronger by feeding on despair. Eventually, a demon, fallen to darkness, will emerge. They must be guided properly. Toward hope, not despair. Toward progress, not a cycle of reincarnation. That is why you're here. Not Achiomon, but you. It was always you to whom I was speaking, from the very beginning. The greater will desired it so. We are bound to receive and carry out its divine prophecy. Plutomon, the erstwhile king of the Titans who had reigned over Iliad. Forced to abdicate that throne, Plutomon made the Underworld his new kingdom, where he would hand down judgment to errant souls, and quietly lived out his eternity in Iliad's depths. But one fateful day, Plutomon, leading an army of Titans, suddenly appeared and began a full-scale invasion of Iliad. The brutal fighting that followed set the world on a path toward destruction. Our heroes marched into Plutomon's castle, hoping to stop the Titan invasion of Iliad. But there they encountered the living corpse of a Digimon, the ruined form of what had once been Plutomon. What in the world had become of Plutomon? Who, if not Plutomon, was giving orders to the Titans? Unraveling the truth behind this mystery may reveal a way to circumvent the tragedies enveloping the worlds.
Okay, so where we ended up? Okay, so we're back in the dark field, and I think we definitely successfully, time jumped, because Cerberusmon wasn't there beforehand. Neither was Ravemon and the other Digimon there either.
Good, good.
Neither was that one as well. I am an idiot for walking right into that one.
Much appreciated.
And I do apologize if anybody does hear any barking in the background. It's just because my two dogs are barking at absolutely nothing. They even hear the wind blow outside and they go absolutely bonkers. Oh, down goes one Chromon. Now to deal with the other. Done and done. Hopefully we can get the Plutomon in time. We can avoid another mishap or another encounter with the zombie Plutomon.
Wow.
Oh, hurrah! We can actually get to the chests that were unlocked last time. Alright, Geckomon, where the hell are you? Were you sleeping on the job? Yeah, I do. I summoned you to do your job. You need to get Lord Plutomon now. Really? You're gonna try and waste your time? Trying to attack us? We didn't even have to use one of our special skills, ladies and gentlemen. All we need to do was a simple bitch slap.
I suppose I got a little carried away. What are you doing here anyway?
Oh, it's quite simple. I want to see Plutomon.
Lord Plutomon? Actually, perhaps this
Really?
is fate. Something's
Oh yeah,
off with
didn't
Lord
we?
Plutomon.
Didn't he say something like this when we encountered Geckomon for the first time when we entered the dark field?
I don't have the courage to go and see what's wrong by myself. Although if you were with me, I think I could do
Well,
it.
stop wasting your breath and start jumping us over to the Plutomon's castle on the bloody double.
Let's go.
A funny feeling this is going to take me just as long as last time, ladies and gentlemen. That definitely took a lot longer than I was expecting this time around. But thankfully, we've officially arrived back at Lord Plutomon's castle. We have ourselves
There's the gatekeeper. I guess
yeah,
it's
and
time for
another
me to do my
definite
thing.
proof that we've successfully time traveled as well. The two gatekeepers are still alive and breathing. Here goes nothing.
quite the
It was
munch.
all for the glory of Lord Plutomon.
We're all set. Let's
Hopefully,
go
when we
see
get
Lord
there, he'll still be in
Plutomon.
one piece, because I do not want to go through another zombie Plutomon fight. Alright, time to open the doors and hurry on inside. Wait, that Digimon again? What the hell is that Digimon doing here?
Plutomon, your progress thus far has been commendable. You have made a fine puppet indeed. The hero's revival is soon upon us. That means your job is done. You have some life left in you, do you? In that case, I can still put you to work. May you roam the world forever as a walking corpse, thanks to the help of this chrono elixir.
Who are you? Tell me, what has become of the digital world? I see. You said you are of Marukimon's ilk, are you not? Please inform Marukimon what I am about to tell you. The fate of the digital world hangs in the balance. While being manipulated and controlled, I came to learn the whole truth. The truth of the world, I should say. This conflict, all of it, it was a setup. Brought about by a hero. One fallen into darkness.
Hero Chronomon held power over time, allowing him to decipher the Akashic records stored deep within Iliad. With power over time, Chronomon was a being of absolute presence that reigned over Iliad. But one day, Chronomon learned of the truth of the world from a record fragment engraved in the Akashic records. That this world was host to a higher being on a plane above ours. Trace mentions of a creator-like being, one who conceived all that we know, were inscribed in the Akashic records. This truth brought despair to Chronomon. It meant that every occurrence was preordained, and he began to see all of existence as gears in a machine, crafted by that being. Chronomon yearned to break the chains of fate that bound him. He ordered the warriors of Iliad, the Titans, into battle against the higher being. The higher being's might was unmatched, and Chronomon was easily defeated. He was then sealed away within the core of the device that governs time, the Akashic records. The Titans, deemed to be treasonous conspirators by the higher being, were exiled to the lowest level of Iliad and branded as villains of the digital.
All this time, I had no idea that our old legends were replete with fabrications. I have always hated our so-called history of losing to the hero. Why did we Titans have to be subjected to such misery? Titan control of the current. That was the only thing that could make up for being banished to the ends of the earth. Taking advantage of my seething rage and hatred, it wormed its way in. Chronomon's curse, his grudge, his bitter resentment at being sealed away. All of it. It was all Chronomon's plan. The plot of a vengeful traitor who painted itself a hero. Please, tell Marukimon the truth. Hurry.
What? Plutomon was being controlled? I see. I will dispatch someone to treat Plutomon's malady at once.
I gave Plutomon what treatment I could. It was touch and go for a while, but he was able to pull through.
That is a relief. If we had failed to save Plutomon's life, the truth would have been lost to oblivion.
After saving Plutomon's life, he reveals Iliad's true past and the hidden truths within its history. The resentment and rage of a false hero who rose up against a deity in ancient times. Chronomon's curse was the true catalyst behind the events that plunged the world into chaos. Chronomon's malevolent will manipulated some Titan warriors from the shadows, throwing Iliad into chaos, and eventually hoped to send the world on a path to ruin. Can those who uncovered the truth of the world put a stop to Chronomon's machinations? The ongoing threat to the order of the world was engineered by a conspirator seeking to strike at the higher being. Chronomon, the Destroyer, gave birth to an egg. It has become a cocoon from which a demon threatens to emerge. Everything was planned from the start, including this war, all to give birth to a demon fallen to darkness. As such, the Dark Shadow will not stop consuming despair. Someone must offer their aid. All I can offer you, however, is advice, for it is the higher being's desire that this world be self-reliant.
So all these
Much
legends that
appreciated.
they've been grown
Everyone.
or led to believe or grown up with, whatever terminology you want to use for the Digimon, ladies and gentlemen, are all lies. I wonder what else we will discover along the way. However, ladies and gentlemen, that is where today's episode of Digimon Story Time Stranger will be coming to a close. I really do hope you enjoyed today's episode, and if you did, please do myself a favor. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below, along with the bell so you can receive notifications whenever I upload anything new to my channel. And also, don't forget to hit the hype button as well to help promote my content to the furthest corners of the current video platform, whether that be in my older uploaded content or my newer uploaded content. Because let's face it, YouTube are fucking useless, don't care about anybody else but themselves, and they just want to see us organically thriving channels, whether we have large numbers for our channels or small numbers for our channels, wither our way into oblivion, because all they care about are the illegal cheating channels who are sabotaging others to thrive and doing whatever they want on the current platform, because that's the way they operate, and YouTube just lets them get us away with it. Yeah, YouTube, I say something, what are you going to do about it? So join me next time, everybody, for when we pick up the action where this episode left off. So until then, I've been Shadowstar91. Stay safe out there, take care, and I'll catch you all in the next episode of Digimon Story Time Stranger. Bye bye.